Ficep's engineering team pioneered intelligent steel fabrication to the industry in 2002, where the production system was fully automatic, including the material handling functions. Today, the process starts with the downloading from the building information model of the required fabrication data. This seamless downloading of the data is without human intervention, and it also includes all the layout information for the required location, orientation, and matching part references for intersecting elements. The scribing of each location and data for the relative members totally eliminates manual layout. After the data has been downloaded, intelligent steel fabrication develops the most efficient nesting and routing of the structural steel sections and plates. The nested stock lengths are generated and loaded onto the transfer table. They are entered into the fabrication queue by scanning the barcoded cut list. Once loaded, the sections are advanced onto the first required process, such as the shot blast. The number of sections and the space between the members are optimized to achieve efficient cleaning of all surfaces, even when multiple sections are processed. Transfer stands unload the multiple sections to the drill saw in feed storage area simultaneously to enhance the efficiency of the shot blast operation. Intelligent steel fabrication functions can be viewed in real time on the system network or even on a remote mobile device. Before we look at the enhanced capability of the Ficep Endeavor in conjunction with intelligent steel fabrication, let's look at how Ficep's experience in the engineering of drill saw lines since 1960 has influenced the Endeavor's design. Starting from the bottom up, the base is uncluttered and angled like a funnel to direct the flow of drill chips into a conveyor, which does not require a pit. The use of hydraulics is limited to just the material clamping functions. All other axis movements are accomplished with electric servo motors. Understanding the hostile environment of the typical structural steel fabrication facility, ball screws have been eliminated and replaced with more durable rack and pinion designs as another industry first. Ficep is the first to use direct drive spindle technology to drastically reduce drill head complexity and to deliver the full power of the motor to the tool. The Ficep direct drive spindles are able to achieve speeds of up to 5,000 RPM for the use of high-performance tooling, including inexpensive, indexable carbide inserts. Each drill spindle has its own independent sub-axis, so operations such as milling, drilling, and scribing can occur simultaneously at different length coordinates. In addition to the 3 drill spindles with independent sub-axis, the Endeavor can be equipped with an underside scribing spindle with a sub-axis to permit simultaneous 4-side scribing. Frequently, the Endeavor drill line is installed in tandem with a katana bandsaw that is engineered and manufactured by Ficep. The Ficep bandsaw design starts with a totally enclosed one-piece welded bridge structure engineered specifically for the application of sawing structural steel sections. The cutting head is supported with precision prismatic ways on both sides of the cutting head. A rack and pinion arrangement is employed to position and lock the saw to the programmed miter angle. Another Ficep first is integrated into the saw datum, which is a proprietary system to automatically remove trim cuts, small parts, and remnants. Now, let's take a look at how these unique Ficep design features work in unison. Since the nest of the incoming stock material was entered by barcode, the material positioning system is pre-staged to the proper location along the in-feed conveyor. As part of the automatic sequence, the material positioning device adjusts and clamps the section. At maximum efficiency, Ficep's intelligent steel fabrication technology automatically stages and transfers the next part to be processed in the system in mask time. An integrated sensor confirms the material is properly clamped before the stock material is automatically advanced towards the drill saw. A laser device confirms the stock length of the nested material for processing without the requirement of operator involvement. Drills with fixed spindle locations cannot match the patented sub-axis spindle productivity of the Ficep Endeavor, as drilling, milling, and scribing can be accomplished at the same time with this unique capability. The exclusive and productive milling feature of the Endeavor is exhibited by its ability to perform a wide variety of milling applications for structural steel fabrication. This is achieved with optimum tooling life and productivity as the material remains stationary and firmly clamped while only the spindle is positioned to perform the milling application. Such operations as the milling of rat holes and the simultaneous generation of internal and external flange weld preps are generated without secondary operations. Copes, notches, and mechanical openings are just a few of the diverse milling applications that are possible. Some of the additional diverse capabilities of the Endeavor are such tasks as processing plate detail, comprehensive scribing tasks such as stair stringers, and even the drilling and deburring of the backsides of holes in one integrated cycle. The Endeavor drill line can be combined with the Ficep Katana bandsaw to form one fully integrated CNC fabrication cell. When a trim cut is required, it is automatically removed by the magnetic saw datum. This device can also remove short parts and remnants. The Endeavor is just one innovative product that represents a continuing history of revolutionary industry firsts that the engineering team at Ficep has provided to the structural steel fabrication industry since 1930. The many innovative features of the Ficep Endeavor yields a level of productivity that cannot be challenged by drill lines without sub-axis capability. For example, the ability to drill 60 offset holes in 3 surfaces in 68 seconds in an IPB 500 section is the benchmark of productivity that the industry requires to remain competitive. The same section, using the identical tooling, feeds, and speeds, requires almost 4 times longer on a 3-spindle drill without sub-axis positioning for each spindle. The productivity advantage of the Endeavor does not end there, as scribing in this example on 3 surfaces takes 8 seconds with sub-axis positioning, where 35 seconds are required on a drill without sub-axis positioning. Just a few of the unique designs that are part of the Endeavor can be summarized as direct drive spindles with 100% of the motor's power at the tool, 5,000 spindle RPM, rack and pinion axis positioning, independent sub-axis spindle positioning, unique structural steel milling functionality, 4-side simultaneous scribing capability powered by Ficep's patented automatic downloading of the scribing data from the 3D model, the automatic removal of trim cuts, small parts, and remnants. Understanding these unique productivity advantages and features is only part of the reason why Ficep is consistently referred to in the industry as the true innovator. Recognition of this technology is why fabricators around the world are endorsing the Ficep Endeavor with intelligent steel fabrication as the industry standard. Is it not time for you to join this exclusive group of Endeavor users?